brother. Oh, it's dark in here. Bro has forgotten his lights. Let me just sort that shit out. Hello, chat. Imagine tuning in to a Jimmy Broadbent stream. It can't be. It's so rare that even damn JJ's turned up. Fucking Tubsy. What the hell? All the millennial, now 40-year-old men are here. Oh shit. I need to clean this room up, man. Hello, chat. Oh. Camera's not quite to my liking. Oh, come on now. Why are you doing that? Are you attached to the rig? Good. Oh. It's kind of bright. Who made this shit so bright? Hello, chat. Sorry. As you can see, I've not actually streamed since 24 hours. So 24 hours. Mind can go away. No longer do I care about mental health. What I do care about. Look at that. John Arrows, they call me. That's my water.
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you next time, Broadbent.
Evening, Jimmer. Hope you and family have had a good week. Was great to meet you last Sunday at a Brucey. Sorry for talking your ear off, lol.
Yeah, new brother. Good to meet you too, man. Don't worry. I'm also a talker.
Please
The race in its up. Bam.
Just did my best Lando Norris and shunted it into a wall
Nice.
to DNF my league race and come watch stream.
That's how you gotta do it. Thank you, Schmiel. Yeah, welcome. This is a exclamation mark stroll, by the way. Special event. It's one that I actually, Nate keeps saying it's my event. It was just my idea. As always, I did none of the work. Thank you, Nate. It's a full distance race around Hockenheim. Big boy circuit. And it's old full distance, so I'm gonna take you around. In fact, I'll turn this this shit off so you get just full. Oh. Like this, and then off we go. And then instead of going right down here, we go into the forest, baby. Thank you, super. It's on a Assetto Corsa. FOV's just right for me, mate. I love it. Uh oh. But apparently I forget where to drive. I have practice, I promise.
Is this a continuation of the old one we tried back in the day? What was it?
Oh man, Slade. No, not really. I mean, it's just a one-off, this one.
Best investment ever, Jimmy.
Thank you, Carl. Man, I love the FOV. It's giga. For me, it looks perfect. Like, mega sense of speed. I can see what I'm doing. FOV these nuts, mate. Yeah, Jake is my teammate. GP Laps is my teammate. We did a rock paper scissors to decide who was going to be Jos Verstappen, who was going to be Petra Della Rosa. I won. Guess who I picked? Oh, Chunder. Oh. Bear in mind, I can see a lot more left and right than you can. But I like like this. FOV is one of those things that, like, there is technically a correct... Fuck me. There is technically a correct setting for it, but I don't give a fuck. But, yeah, it's very cool. We have the whole grid in here. The whole gang's all here. All the different cars. A Jaguar currently on pole. Explain that one, Atheists. Oh. Give me a better angle. Is Jake going round? No, he's not right now. I hope that Max wins. Because it would just be funny. Sometimes you just crave chaos, you know. So anyway, so far it's looking like this race is going to be a one-stop. Mediums will do most of the race.
Being picky with the fob is only a thing for triple users. Imagine driving through a window the size of a monitor.
Exactly, how can I race properly if my FOV is not correct? I think it's a pretty damn good mod. Oh shit. I think it's a great mod, this one. What we need is George Russell to just shunt Lando Norris. Whoa! Oh, Tim. Tim, I'm sorry. Fuck me. I braked a bit too late on the old cold brakes there. Do it in practice. Sorry. Sorry, Tim. My bad. That is what needs to happen tomorrow.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
Why didn't Oscar give Lando a tow SMHX?
I know, right? It's so funny. I mean, I understand kind of why, because Oscar isn't quite as in it. But at the same time, like, no one's mentioned that he's actually a contender for the championship in this race. He is, technically. Things are going to happen. Like if Max and Lando crash, Oscar wins, you know? But just no one's mentioned it. No one cares. Yeah, I've done all my practice with no boots. Maybe I've got to go back to no boots. Oh, we know that. It's just a joke. Because obviously Yuki gave Max, or tried to give Max a tow, but in the end he went faster with that one anyway, so... Jimmy, I'm braking like too late. I'm braking like I'm on quality fuel.
How has it been 5 years supporting Mr. Jimmy Broadbent?
I no idea, man. Time flies when you're in prison. But thank you, mate. I appreciate your support all these years. Stadium section. Dick and ball section, more like. So the big challenge for here was trying to find like a setup that is fast down the straights, but you just don't die in the slow corners, and you really do die. I haven't really played much of the 0.4 update. I've been too busy. I do want to do it though. I drove a little bit of the Ferrari on the TF, the F40 that is. That's great fun. Cars just has too much power. So hard getting the car out of there without having a little wiggle. Not really. The only good races they had is when that guy ran out and just like, caused a safety car, and then Rubens won. But it's a cool circuit. No, it's just a one-off race. It's not a league or anything. But it is part of a Discord dedicated to running sim events. Exclamation mark Stroll.
Under massive pressure.
That's the thing, I'm not sure how Lando deals with that pressure. I get the impression Max just doesn't give a fuck, and then Lando's quite weak in that area. But he has been historically. I mean, if he is now, who knows? But imagine completing a lap. I think it was a really cool circuit to drive on. The racing, yeah, it's not, but it's just nice to do the old stuff sometimes. Thank you, man. Hopefully it won't be the last stream. I mean, we do have our yearly Rec Fest that I think is beginning to be set up. And what will happen, right, is that something will happen that means that Lando can't win the championship, but Oscar can. And on the last lap, Zach's going to get on the fucking team radio and be like, papaya rules. If Lando can't win, you can't win either. It's just the rules. Oh, it's so sketchy through here. Get in the groove, there it is. So, we're on like basically full fuel right now, so the car is a bit bad.
Inner Lewis fan and Max is earning my respect.
Is Lewis losing your respect? Or is that just Ferrari? I'm not really an anyone fan, I just love the drama of it all. But I'm definitely rooting for Max tomorrow.
McLaren losing is the funnier time around.
Exactly, it's just funnier. Oh shit. But I don't want to get into like weird tribalism though with different teams and whatever. Today we're all about arrows.
As someone who isn't a regular F1 viewer, what's the drama?
No drama, it's just basically it's kind of Max versus Lando. I think if Lando finishes 4th or lower and Max wins the championship. So Max is like the less likely to win out of the pair. But kind of all know that Lando's a bit of a bottle job, so Gib suck. Well, am I a fantasy driver? What do you mean in a Formula E? What does that even mean? No, I think the only other content creator really is GP Laps. Hey, bro's on his outlap. Get out of the way. The thing is, right, in terms of driving performance, I don't think that either of the McLaren drivers deserve the championship. I think that's Max. I think Max has driven the best this season. But we all know F1 ain't about that. F1's about who's got the fastest car. McLaren definitely deserve to have won the Constructors, but I just don't think either of the drivers... It's not going to be like a strong championship win, you know. It'll be like a Jacques Villeneuve championship, which is like, oh, okay, well, I guess it was either him or Brenson.
Jimmer, make the V10 underscore Jim Murray colon underscore.
I know that's what F1 is, but like it's just. Oh. Oh. Yes, this is my rear brakes.
All teams except Aston. Fernando is champion.
It's just gonna happen. Real. I guess he's better than most Sims because it's had basically like 10 years of development. Fuck. From modders. Oh, it's definitely hard work though, driving this thing. Some guys are fast in here right now. People in 41s. I don't know if they're on race fuel or not. I can't do that. I mean, Ian Bell chats a lot of shit, mate. I don't know if you've realised that by now. It's like the politician approach. You just keep telling someone something like they're wrong, despite clear evidence they're not, and hope that just people don't fight back on it. Oh yeah, warm up those tyres. Oh, bad. Oh. Actually, I want to go in and practice a pit entry. I don't know Ian Bell personally at all. I can't talk about like what he's like as a person. But as a businessman, he comes across as a bit of a scammer, to be fair. And the thing is, it kind of worked back on Project Cars 1 and Project Cars 2 because the sim racing space was still kind of new, or the modern sim space, and now Project Cars, well, for PMR, sorry, everyone's sort of grown up and knows what the bullshit is, and they can tell they're being bullshitted. And his whole model was that he hoped they don't realise that. I get my fan in here, it's hot. Right, so I'm gonna try a little box. Bump your entry, Christ, that's gonna get someone. Alright, that's a kind of good start. I mean, to be honest, I'm not too upset about where we are. My goal for this race is to finish in the old school points, which is top 6. $120 kph. It's like 75 mile an hour. It's what the old limiter used to be. Well, in this era. Before then, of course, there wasn't any. Thank you, YouTube, for telling me that I am I'm live via email. I didn't know. Camera's gone. Yeah, I think it's getting too hot. So, give me a second. I'll yeah, it's definitely getting too warm. Let me figure this shit out. Basically, I also had an issue with my camera recently where I broke it, kind of. So I think it is. Why is my display on? Yeah, it's too hot. He's a fan on it. Right, chat. BRB. We're gonna get a fan. Then we're gonna. Oh, this is what happened to the goddamn doing a charity race. Look at that. Youchin. put on my my ball cooler. Am I getting through to there or not? Oh, is it too hot? It's just hot in this room. Got a big monitor with a lot of warmth coming from it. I've got a PC in the corner as well. Gloves, oh shit, yeah. I've only got my big gloves, which I kind of don't really like for this stuff. Where are my gloves? Oh, everything's been moved around in here. If it's not within reach, I ain't getting them. Getting in the seat. Getting too old to get in and out of this thing. I did have AC, and I just burnt it out during summer. Jump scare. How long do the soft tyres last, I wonder? End of life 22 laps. Yeah, that's not enough to get halfway. That's a 2-stop tyre. I think a 1-stop is the one. Can we see if Jake's like in BC or anything? Nah, they're all being on secret. Secrets, you say? Is there a formation map? Oh, I need to read the fucking bullshit. I mean, it's just a standing start. Okay. I guess not then. There are no formation maps in this. Know that. Shall we try some qualifying practice? Also, it being standing start, I've got to nail that start. The softs aren't that much faster. They handle better than AMS2, in my opinion. No, but the softs are like gone after 10 laps. And that means, and the thing is, if I was going to do it, it'd be mediums and softs, because the softs, it takes a long time to refuel in this. So I'd rather take the fuel at the start and carry it, and then go from there. Also, hards are just not really worth doing. Run different gearing for the qualifying setup because you're allowed to. Not like today where all the gearing's like, everything's really just strict and boring. Flow. In modern F1 is a lot more competitive. If you go back and watch some of the old races, man, like they sound good, but not much happens. Shit. Fucking lock up. Get the tyres in one piece, one more go. Yeah, I mean, you could say overtakes were authentic. It's a shame DRS is the way you do that now, but then, like, you get maybe 5 or 6 overtakes a race, you know? Sometimes you get more than that, of course, but, like, I don't know. You got to think about... It's a different sort of experience now. People don't go to the tracks as much, I feel like. It's not like a big... People just watch it. Maybe I'm talking shit. Why did you get out of the way there, man? Shit. Good enough for third there. That was definitely like a few attempts in that. Oh. My best time so far is a 39.9 in practice, so... I think, you know, because this always happens when we discuss any sort of racing, right? I think, be happy that we live in what is pretty much a golden age of motorsport, where endurance racing is kind of popular again, somehow. It went through a bit of being not popular at all. You've got loads of manufacturers taking part. You've got F1 at its peak, regardless of whether you like how it is now or not. It's definitely at its most watched and most known. There are more F1 fans now than there ever have been. Sports like drifting are pretty big. Drag racing is pretty big. You know where to watch. The only people that have been fucking up has been WRC. And safety being at peak isn't a bad thing either. I'd rather be alive than dead.
Please no Punterino Jimmer.
Saw your Nürburgring vid, hopefully not your last race there, but if so, what a great achievement.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. I'd love for it not to be, of course, but... do one more attempt at a qualifying lap. And we'll do some practice starts. Top 3 all-time F1 drivers. Like Gilles Villeneuve, Michael Schumacher and Max Verstappen. Well, actually, they're my top 3 favourite. And you probably have to mention Senna, wouldn't you? It's short because it's the qualifying setup. Now, of course, the GOAT Nick Latifi. I don't really find many corners at the ring tricky anymore, to be honest. Just the ones we have to be more brave than others. Shit. Lost 2/10 there at C1 like a legend. I sort of agree with, like, the take on. I mean, you talk about like greats in F1. You talk about the greatest of their era. You don't talk about the greatest of like who's better than who. Like you put like Fangio against any modern F1 driver, get his fucking ass kicked. You know what I mean? But like, that's because things were different then. It's just one of those pub conversations, you know. The ones that ends with a fight at the end. Exclamation mark Troll. It's run by our boys. No launch control. Who needs a clutch?
Do you know how I can join the lobby?
You can't. You actually have signed up for this race about a week ago. We all know the GOAT is Stephen J. Bailey. Ever since I'm hitting the gym, I'm just getting fat, honestly. I was going to the gym for quite a bit, but I've not been able to go for the last couple of weeks because basically Annie has some surgery. She's all okay. It's mean that she hasn't been able to like really take care of Guy on her own. So I've just been doing everything, which is fine. That means I just haven't been able to work really. Oh, a bit limiter. Gutted. No, so if you can just get away without spinning the wheels, that's going to be pretty nice. To no bloodline, it's hard. It's hard to get away with Dutch. That was good. The thing is, first gear is so long that you bog quite a bit. I'd prefer Kimi Antonelli or George Russell to win the title. Don't really have a preference, to be honest. One's a child and one's a cross between Woody and fucking Draco Malfoy. My father shall hear about this. scared, Potter? Yeah, it's a bit of that, isn't it? So we're going to go to qualifier now. If I can do that lap, I mean, it's not going to be enough to be in the front row, but I'll be happy with that. I'll try and get that 39. But everyone's now going very fast at the end of the session. I know you guys can't see this, but so I'm 5th right now. Poles are 39. I'll say pole. Fastest lap in practice is 39.8. I've done 39. We'll call it a 40.4 because it just. Meow. Oh shit, 39-0 from Mr. Ahmed. Alright. We can break late as well. Yeah, to be fair to Mr. Russell, although he's a bit of a tool, or appears to be one, he is quick.
Please no puntery, no jimmer.
Think that was the most funny description of GR.
There you go, for the fans. And I should bind the button, but I don't have one. Thank you, cool guy. Been working on that one. That does put us in 6th. We're in arrows, alright, so any points is the one. There's a Jaguar currently fastest, then 2 Ferraris, Jaguar 4th, a Jordan 5th. No, sorry, a Minardi 5th, an Arrow 6th. Yeah, a lot of those lads in F1 are a little bit clueless about like what privileges. And I'm not saying they haven't worked very hard to be there. Of course they have, you know. Of course they have. Like, you know, we grew up as just a normal middle class family. You know? My dad's business is like, bro, I couldn't afford to go karting until I was in my late 20s, and even then it was rental karting. I wonder what happened to Lance Stroll after he does like F1. Like, what sort of criminal will he? I need to find some gloves that aren't these big ass motorsport. I like these big ass motorsport gloves, but they're not good for sim racing, really. Yeah, sorry. No matter what I do, my butt takes up most of the camera. Reminder, by the way, that if you're thinking for Christmas, man, I want some new gloves. These are getting a bit old, actually. We have our Abruzzi Jimmy Broadbent minty gloves back in stock. Exclamation mark, Abruzzi. These are well J. They've changed colour slightly. Wonder. We've got half-hour qualifying session now. I guess we'll go and try and put a time on the board. I don't think, like, Stroll is dim or anything. I think he's just, like... I think he's just doing something he doesn't want to fucking do. Oh, Moraine has the goat. Shit. Huge cool. Oh. That's how we do. Thank you. Ah, fucking hell. I don't really want to give old Sam here a tow. Well, it is qualifying, so I am going to bottle it. We know this exists. Whoa, Jimmy, what's going on, mate? The bottling has started. The bottling has started. I just don't like doing qualifying laps. I've never liked it. In Sim, I can't do that extra little bit. I've always felt that. Papaya, no! This is the Terrier's chocolate orange car, alright? Papaya these nuts is what I'd say. It's geared to exit in first gear. Sauber in front. Rip Sauber, by the way. Last race for Sauber. I've been Lost Boys, that was a sponsor for these guys. Right, go people, go. I need Jake for my my papaya toe. D3. Matched my best, which is nice. But Sam McGill was 8 attempts up the road. Shit. Yeah, it did sort of just absolutely launch it into a crash there. I do need to bind her, but I haven't done it. Handbrake, fuck off. I don't need you right now. I might suggest to Jake to head into a VC. I need a button to do that with. My K does nothing. Push to talk. Yeah, cool. Let's see if we can get hold of him quick. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, by the way, hit the like button, subscribe. Race starting in 20 odd minutes time. DP perhaps more like. Oh, he's got a cool little HUD there. I like that. I'm in private BC in Stroll if you wanna moan during the race. You can go full Yos if like. Will he appear? Oh.
Alright. It's going alright so far.
Join us. Yeah!
Hey there.
Now we're talking.
What do you think your qualifying is going to be?
I think I'm pretty much already there. Maybe I could do a couple of, like, a temp faster, but that's about it. I've done a 39.9.
Well, what are you doing wing-wise?
What am I doing? That's a good question.
Also, hi Jimmy's stream, and then Jimmy, you can say hi to my folks.
Hi, old people. How you doing? I'm doing 4.6.
Okay, that's where I am too.
I did change the gears to be a bit more like I'm in the limiter in 7th, but that's really about it.
Alright.
The basement says box for enters.
So why don't listen to the basement? Oh. At least Sam's in a Ferrari. I'm happy about that. So we're slipping down with P5 now. I'm just happy to have done Odyssey at 39 in quali. I'm happy with that. If we can go quicker, that'd be even nicer. You should all be subscribed to my boy GP Laps. He does some very cool content. If you like your old cars and think racing was better back in the day, then he agrees with you. That's all his content is. Well, I did see him playing in Discord the other day, some Le Mans Ultimate. Unsubscribe from that man. Right, let's go. Hocken. Yeah, 38.9! Christ. Fuck. That's a difficult one, because there's a little bump there you don't really see. Yeah, I've been enjoying the toes, thank you. I need them, look at it. It's a lovely time, dude. I feel like if I absolutely nailed it, I could maybe gain like 2 or 3 temps, but I couldn't do that. Stay muted. It shouldn't be. Well, he's not. He's just on push to talk, I think. But he's still there. Unless he's talking to me. Steve, I keep trying, mate. It's not working. Oh no. I haven't got the gear in to get by him either. Oh. Sorry, Tim. That whole circuit's a lot nicer to drive than you, but it's weird to race. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, Jimmy, put your thing up here. Can you be on Zwift, Steve? Dude, I need to get back on. I can love a bit of Zwift. Right, fucking Sam's so confident he's giving me toes down the straight at this point.
Sam Winton?
No, McGill, Yami. Oh my god, against him, I don't nothing. I'm sorry. Yeah, everyone locks up here, you can see all the marks. And the car plows at low speed. I love how like it feels as if I'm on the edge, you know. This track does that really well. Lost a tenth there. You want a lap, Jake?
Yep.
Okay, I messed up my lap, so let me just I'll let you go when you get hit. Look at that, teamwork! I'm P7 now, fucking hell. How much time I got left? Oh, I'm quite close to bottling this quali. I'm his Yuki. Aww. Oh shit.
Critical for the race that you get pole position immediately.
It's over, Steve. It's just one big skill issue, this event, for me. My only, like, saving grace is I've done a lot of practice on high fuel. So I'm hoping I'm going to be quick in the race. No, fuck me every time. Thank you, rear tires. Extremely cool. Oh, Jimmy. Hello, it's me. Just can't get it to do it. There's time in it, but I just need to like get it all right. It's always down at the OS curve I do it. Maybe I'll just brake a bit earlier and just get through there. It's not gonna be the fastest, but I carried like 2 temps up until there and then just lost it all there. slower so far. Oh, Jake, nice. Jake throwing the gauntlet down. Yeah, I'm just going slower. It's alright, I'll get him off. I'll get him off the start-finish line. I actually went faster there. Fuck's sake. Well, there you go.
Come on, bud, you got this.
No, I fucking locked up into bullshit.
I know. Do you have, you've got, you don't know.
I've got 16 seconds, let's go. Good job, man.
I don't know where that came from. Very happy.
Wouldn't expect anything different from Yoss, you know?
We got Gerhard Berger filling in.
Oh, is that the law, is it?
Yeah. I got a helmet and everything. We're good.
Wait, that's... You've practiced any standing starts yet? I need to take push talk. How long do I have? I do need a wee. Do I have time to wee? How many standing starts you done?
A handful. I'm worried about it.
You gotta destroy that clutch, it's the only way.
Yeah, just hoping it doesn't. I don't spin it really.
I think so.
What are you doing fuel wise?
I'm going to start with 113 litres, about 23 and a half laps. And I'm going to just split it down the middle.
Nice. Yeah, I'm doing 120 to start, and then I'll do 100. It's a second per 10 liters of fuel in the pit stop, just so you know.
Interesting.
And it takes the tires about 4 seconds to change.
So you think it's better to go hard at the start?
Yeah, I'm going to go just slightly heavy. I think the car is really bad if you're at like 130 liters, so I'll start with 120 and then fill 100, which should get me there. But good luck to you.
Yeah, new bro. I'll do it this way anyway, just so we can offset in case we're running close to each other or something.
Yeah, sounds good.
Shit, I've got to hit record. I remember to hit record.
Please no
We're all good.
puntery, no jimmer.
If you ain't first after T1, you aren't a racing driver, aired in Senna.
Strong sentiment to start the race with. We're on the inside there. Jake, our compatriot, our teammate, starting in P6. We're in the... Basically, this is old school F1, so we're looking to try and be in the top 6. That's where you get points. You will see. Make sure we've got the right setup. We do. I might come back. I click on the bias. I liked that. Now we'll just wait. We'll wait a little while. %70 of GB is root him against Norris. Sounds like a reliable figure that you've not just pulled out your arse or anything. Don't go on Twitter to get like a feel of opinions. You've got to be a special sort of mentally ill to spend a lot of time on Twitter nowadays. When should you hit grids, do you think? Like last 30 seconds or so? I don't want to waste any fuel.
I'm on it now.
Are you losing fuel?
No. I don't think it burns fuel like that.
Mine cannot fix that.
The tires might be cooling down though, actually.
Well, I'm here now.
I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
Good luck.
Good luck in this race.
Yeah, they're all sat at AEC.
Yeah. Just noticed.
Thought it said soft compound. I was about to cry. Thank you very much, Craig. Hopefully we can get through the whole thing. Oh! Oh my god! Just helping you, just pushing you through.
Well, I might have damage from that.
Yeah, maybe me too. In my defense, everyone's sort of rubber banded here. Well,
Go on it.
thank you. Are you damaged?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it affecting anything?
Just gonna feel it out for a lap or so. But I have like no force feedback suddenly. It's very weird.
I've got like a yellow front wing, but I don't feel any different.
It's orange.
Oh shit.
I mean, your car is orange.
Oh! I've hurt him! He's fine, he's still going.
Nice one.
He's a bit slow into the slow stuff. Oof, come on, car. Right, can we catch the guys in front, I wonder? P5 right now, so 2 points. A panda hobble your teammate, I know. Literally the devil. You knew that already though. You have to concentrate so hard in these races, man. Yeah, guy in front was a 10 faster than me last lap. .41.5 from third place. I did a 42.5 for comparison. Delay flag. Oh, what? Oh, first time we missed that. I used to totally do that in F197, just straight line every chicane. But I was like 6 years old. What's going on here? Seems slow at the front. These guys need to battle. I can't stay there really otherwise. Nothing wrong with Yami. Almost made it. Have to lose half a second. Oh. What happened to guy who's leading? Has made a mistake. Is Nate streaming the TV cam from this? Nate Lapson on Twitch. He does that sometimes. I'm not sure if there's a link to him. Oh, there is. How am I staying here? Oh, it's been a death. It was nearly me. Up to fourth. I'm by far the slowest of these guys, but I'm just hanging on in there. Guy in front did a 41. I did a 42.2, which is fast to me, but it's the slowest of the guys in front of us. Nice, shake up to P5. Yeah, they're starting to not fight now, so they're pulling a little bit. Bad. I'm like consistently doing my best times, but the leaders are just faster. Just backing her up through there now. I haven't got the ability to put it through there quickly, so I'm just going to just roll it through. Second's better through there, I think. Like consistency's there. I've basically done the same lap time three laps in a row there. We've been about a couple of hundredths. Will be interesting to see what fuel they're running. Bit fast in there. Oh, that's a back market.
Recently upgraded from the R3 to the R9. Let's just say my arms and hands ache, but it's so much more fun. Thanks for all the awesome and inspiring sim content, and congrats on your recent win.
Thank you, Dip. Appreciate that, mate. That was 12 thousandths faster than the last lap. Well, thank you very much, mate. I hope you're enjoying it, dude. They're all putting away. Fight some more, please! Get on the throttle to A there. I was pushing the car there and just settle a bit quicker. Two, one. About half a second a lap slower than the cars in front right now. Jimmy. Shit. Oh, I lost so much time that lap. I could have gained a lot then as well. They had a slow lap. How's it going?
I had a bit of a scrap with Drew and them, but it's I'm in a hole now. How are you doing up there? You catching them? Podium?
My current plan is for them to take each other out and I just somehow win, but on pace, it's not looking like it's going to happen.
Stick with them. They're swapping positions, I can see up there, so you never know.
Alright, camera's off. I'll wait a second and bring it back on again. Pretend it's still on. This is why I get Daniel Apps to drive for me. I'll turn it back on the next lap chat and let it cool down a bit. They just did 40s. They've stopped fucking about now and decided to actually go fast. Oh, Christ. Car reminded me that, like, it is still going to be tricky. Getting a bit sketchy on these curbs. Sam's dead. Ooh. Can't get out of the corner. Still a lapped car in front here, so we'll get by them pretty quick. That works. Slow lap that time. Let's lock in. Wait, I'm third? Oh, sure, pitted. Interesting. He's two stopping.
What happened up there?
I think he boxed.
Oh, two-stopper.
Oh my god. Getting sketchy now. Luckily there's not really any like strict track limits because I think we've all gone over them. It's not every lap, it's just most laps. I've moved my brake bias now, I think that was a bit of the problem. second is box as well. Coming running P2. Got a box in about 7 laps.
I think one stop's much better.
Yeah, we'll see. Did it, chat? I did it. Are you proud?
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you next time, Broadbent.
Bloody love the arrows livery.
Please no Punterino Jimmer.
I blame you, Jimmer. I went from Thrustmaster to Moser with the R5 bundle, and on top of that I bought some bootsy gloves. Good driving, lad. Keep it up.
Thank you, Will. Thank you, Autotone. Hope you're enjoying them, man. Bigger gloves, of course. I'm trying to lock in for a bit on these last few laps before the stop. I am sweaty though, for sure. Sweaty car to drive this. Car's really like getting quite dancey now on the low fuel.
V10 and gamer sweat. What a Saturday.
Damn right. Most normal Saturday. Thank you, man. Appreciate the continued membership. 77 months, Christ. That's a lot of simping.
Let's go, Jimmy. Love your last ring video. Thanks for sharing the adventure.
Back behind should be closing, he's on less fuel than me, I think. Well, not much more fuel, I guess, but newer tyres. Quite interested about the gap to shore, because I think that's who I'm racing. Boxing at end of next lap, I think. This is like, exhausting. You have to be so like on it mentally. Yeah, Yami is fast. Interesting to see where we come out here. Bit too much fuel, but it's okay. Man, P4. That's lovely. Oh, I think it's cold and rubbish. Oh, sorry, boys.
Alright, I did my stop.
Yeah, I noticed you came in there. But no fuel or...
It's tires. We're halfway, so I figured.
I think there's a chance of the podium if Shaw's doing a two-stop. I gotta just stay with him, basically, or try to.
Nah, you got it. Tires feel so much nicer out of the pits, you might want to do it.
It was nicer, but it is slower. I don't mind the oversteer on throttle, I can control that. 43.2. That's as fast as I can go right now. $14 seconds for sure. What's a pit stop? 20 seconds? Camera again, alright. Thanks for letting me know. Stupid thing. I'm distracting when that happens, man. We'll give it a lap. If I can stay in the 42s, that's something.
Holla Jimmy, holla Jack. How are we all doing?
Yeah, good man. Sweating away though, having a great time. Hey guys, just lock into the feet. Look for the individual toes through the shoes.
Can you put your head in the foot cam so we don't forget what you look like?
Imagine. Right, gonna lap.
Yeah, whatever. Next time, Broadbent.
Lap times aren't good enough, man. It is. Discord's public, exclamation mark SROL. Can't get into the back in the 42s, man. Guy in front's got a different fuel, but we're losing a lot of time to him. Overfueled big time for the end of the race. I'm trying to drive faster. About 29 right now, or 45. Not too unhappy at being in 4th, and we started 8th, so... yeah, struggling to extract the time.
Yeah, I think you were right though to go a bit longer because I was quite slow for a couple laps out of the pits. How far off a third are you?
Oh god. Over now. About 20 seconds. But he's doing low 41s. I can't do that. Like maybe do like a high 42 if I don't fuck up.
Yeah, I'm similar pace. I should be able to get 5th back here.
Go on.
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you next time, Broadbent.
Love you, Jimmy, less than 3.
Thank you, Richard. Love you too, mate. It's a better time.
do you want to lift the pedal take you tomorrow?
Stephen J. Bailey. I made a mistake last lap. Did a 44. Lovely. Oh, I think he boxed, that's why. Is that it?
You're close now.
I think he boxed. It's not impossible to drive, you gotta just... This is how they drove. They're brutal. You've got no TC, you've got grooved tyres and like a billion horsepower. Okay, why am I third? Why are we moved up?
Oh! I don't know. Let's keep it going.
Holy shit. We're P3! We're on the podium! I am dripping. It is sweaty in here, boys. Anyone who's driven these cars for a long period of time will realise a lot of brain power needed. Holy shit. Maybe had a fucking huge gaming moment there. From mediums. Last thing you can do there is spin the rear tires, so now they're going to be really hot all the way through it. Shaw's pulling away. Balls! Oh, he gave up. That's a shame. I'd be pucked off too, to be fair. Bit of a lonely race this, but it's like driving at the ring where like you have a challenge in like the environment. So here it's the car, the ring it's the circuit. It almost doesn't matter, you're on your own, it's still just like a ton of fun. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty poor racetrack, this. But, like, it's like nostalgic. That's how we do it. Cam dead again. Just had a hard time today. That's it. Jake's going quick right now. Lucky he's a bit too far back for anything to happen, but pace is good for Jake.
for the road.
Feet cam would never. Yeah, but because it's high speed, it's interesting, you know? Like, it's just from a different era. And like it's just cool to return to that era every now and then. Whoa! Better lap that time. Jake's, the guy behind him is flying. I reckon Jose behind you is going quick.
Oh yeah. I'm doing my best laps of the race, but he's still catching me quite quickly.
Be 5 laps at the line left.
Don't hate me. An early Merry Christmas to you and the fam Jimmy and Chuck. Going off grid for December.
I don't hate you. Take it easy, bro. Much love. I think Jake's about to get absolutely ruined by Jose. Oh my god. I didn't ruin myself there. It's a reminder this car does want to kill you at all times. off, Jake. Thank you, Nacho.
So fun to see Hockenheim at its former glory again.
It's cool to do it, man. Gotta lock in a few more laps. We got a podium. That'd be so good. That'd be beyond my expectation. Goal was 6th, basically. Oh my god. Oh, Jose's passed.
Yeah, he's too quick for me. Don't relax too much now.
Yeah, I've noticed his times are pretty intense, so... Yeah, you see they're going to go very fast. penultimate lap. Fucking Jake putting in some banger times. Last lap. .2 from the guy behind. Fucking hell. Bam! 41.3 in the last lap. P3, baby! Where was that pace all race?
I got it back at the finish.
Ah, nice. What happened?
Great on the podium. Jose just spun in front of me. It's intimidation factor.
That mustache, man. If I saw that shit in the mirror, be over. Look at that. 3rd and 4th for the arrows. Hell yeah.
Best results ever, probably.
Holy shit. Thomas gifting 50 memberships. Camera's dead.
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you next time, Broadbent.
Thank you so much, man. +6 there on the final result. Happy with that. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you next time, Broadbent.
See, what it is, Jake, is I damaged your rear wing in such a way I made you faster in the straights. So you can thank me for that.
I'm not sure if I ended up really having damage. I think I was feeling the difference between the qualifying set and the race set or something. But yeah, at least we got away without spinning out there.
Thank you guys, it's much appreciated. Oh, a Jaguar P2.
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you next time, Broadbent.
God, they accelerate quickly, these cars.
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you next time.
They do everything quickly. This was like a sensory overload race.
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you next time, Broadbent.
Well done to Sam and Andy. Both on the podium. I'm well happy with that. I didn't expect a podium at all. I think I drove pretty well. Made like a couple of small mistakes, but otherwise,
Yeah, whatever. I'll
yeah, well happy with
see you
that.
next time, Broadbent.
Nobody's gonna go do donuts?
Do it in the pit lane.
Whatever. I'll see you next time, Broadbent.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
Lovely. Oh, that was wicked, man. That was wicked. Love that. That's what it's about, you know.
Whatever. I'll get you next
Oh, I'm
time,
so
Broadbent.
sweaty though. Cool fart moment. Crashing the pit lane. Oh. Man, that was a workout. I know I'm sitting there sweating, but it's just like the actual... I tend to sweat with like mental... Well, when I'm concentrating, I sweat. And that was a big sweat. Yeah, we're P3 in the end.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
Jose spun the last lap, giving Jake P4. We finished 43 seconds behind the leader and 15 seconds behind second place. And
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
looking like 16 people finished.
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you next time, Broadbent.
Thank you for the crazy gifted. That was just so good, man.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
Oh, Sam ran out of fuel. That's why he left. Oh, why do I have two things here? Yeah, big thank you to the guys at Stroll for putting that on. Absolute legends, as always. If you enjoyed that, then feel free to hit that like button. I'd also say exclamation mark Stroll. Go join up. We do this. This was just a random one-off thing we did. So if you're interested in like doing this shit yourself at some point, think, man, that looks cool. I want to go be sweaty like my least favourite sim racer, Jimmy Broadbent. Then this could be you. Where's my chat gone?
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent. Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent. Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
Tell me that's not cool, man. It's right, murder, Jake. Everyone's off. Everyone's off. Oh, Minardi! That's a huge one back there. Should we go look at how that Minardi killed everyone? Yeah, damn mouse mat using my leg here, it's too hairy. You want? Oh.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
Hard to get the right person. Actually, this is the person that's killed, so.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
Oh. So we want this Minardi behind. There it is. Oh!
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
That's my boy Jake.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
Cat and dead again. Heck. It was a good kill, Billy. You notice that I am the only one with the correct graphic on the rear wing. You can select that in the setup. Thank you very much. Everyone's got the high downforce rear wing. I've got the nothing rear wing. It's just, I just like watching this replay. It sounds fucking great. I don't know who that is in front. It's one of the Benettons. I've been Drew.
What a ranger.
Hey bro, thank you very much. Oh. Guys, I'm gonna leave it there.
Next time, Broadbent.
I have a shower, but I very much go and suggest go watching Nate's stream because he basically he did like a commentary thing for the whole.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
But if you enjoyed it, exclamation mark Nate, hit the like button, subscribe here of course, and exclamation mark Stroll. You can take part maybe in the future. Oh, next finish. Well, don't go. Well, go watch his stream, his archive stream.
I'll see you next time, Broadbent.
P3. Well happy with that. Well happy. Anyways, take care. Have an awesome evening, and yeah, I'll make some videos where I'm not in full dad mode soon. So I appreciate your patience as always. Love you.
I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
It's still going. Thank you again, Thomas, for 50 memberships, you mad bastard. Enjoy those guys. Love you, chat.